Every entrepreneur stands in front of three doors. To start a business, they must choose to build from scratch with raw materials, buy an existing structure, or purchase a pre-designed franchise blueprint. A model that conflicts with your available resources creates immediate structural instability. This mismatch is a primary driver of early-stage business failure. A successful launch relies on the precise alignment between the business structure and the entrepreneur's specific profile. We can map these choices on a simple matrix based on two core variables: the entrepreneur's desire for operational control versus their need for a proven system of guidance. Starting a new business sits here. It provides absolute autonomy, but carries high risk because you are operating with a total lack of guidance. Buying an existing business lands in the middle ground. It offers established customer bases and infrastructure while allowing the owner to retain high operational control. Franchising is often the safest statistical route. It provides complete, step-by-step guidance, but removes nearly all creative control. Mastering this syllabus topic requires taking real-world variables and successfully navigating them through this matrix. Let's test the matrix with Entrepreneur A. They have high capital, zero business experience, and they want a guaranteed supply chain. They map cleanly into the franchise quadrant. This is the HSC Business Studies syllabus. It lists personal qualities as a direct influence on establishment options. An entrepreneur's specific traits act as the primary filter for making this choice. We see this in this McDonald's corporate filing. To operate one of their franchises, you must follow rigorous standards. They require active adherence to their specific system. There is also a financial trade-off. Franchisees pay continuous royalties and rent for system stability. Franchising addresses the experience gap by exchanging creative freedom for a statistical survival advantage. Now consider Entrepreneur B. They want to open a cafe and demand absolute control over a daily rotating menu, but they refuse to spend time building physical infrastructure. We eliminate the franchise option immediately. The demand for daily menu changes clashes with the franchise's operational rigidity. Starting new is also out. Building from scratch violates their refusal to handle construction and infrastructure delays. Buying an existing business is the only viable solution. It offers an immediate physical location with the legal freedom to overhaul the product. Buying an existing business acts as a strategic compromise, balancing immediate operational readiness with creative autonomy. It is your turn to evaluate a scenario. Meet Entrepreneur C. They have low capital, high innovation, and a disruptive tech idea. Pause the video, look at the matrix, and determine the only viable choice for Entrepreneur C and why. Passing the HSC exam requires this type of active synthesis rather than just memorizing textbook definitions. The correct answer is starting new. Franchising is impossible for Entrepreneur C. You cannot buy a franchise for a disruptive idea because a proven system for that idea does not exist yet. Buying an existing business also fails. It is likely too expensive for a low-capital entrepreneur and irrelevant to a brand-new tech niche. Entrepreneur C must accept high risk and zero guidance to maintain the absolute control required to disrupt a market. Business success is dictated by alignment. The chosen establishment option must perfectly match the entrepreneur's personal qualities, capital limits, and risk tolerance.